another More with Morrows video. Today's video, we are basically putting our house back together. If you guys saw our last video, then you guys saw the aftermath of the leak and everything that came because of that. We had to get all of our wood floors replaced. Thankfully, we have our downstairs again, we have our floors again. The only thing is now, like I said, we have to put everything back together because when they took everything out and had to clear everything down here, they had to pack up everything as well into boxes. So let me show you guys kind of what's going on right now. So I think I'm gonna tackle the playroom first. All of our plants are in the girls' room. I have to bring those down. I have to unpack all of these boxes because a lot of these are toys in here. And then a lot of the stuff actually goes under the stairs. It's like extra crafts and coloring and just extra activities that I store in that closet. So I'll show you guys that here in a minute. I think those boxes are all of my pillows. I wish I could have filmed their faces when they started pulling out all of my pillows. I'm gonna count them today. I'm gonna count them and see how many I have today. So I think that's what's in these black bags. As you guys can see, the kids have found their Play-Doh. So they've just been playing with that this morning. In the entryway, we have to put our stuff back, hang our mirror. We actually have to do that in the bathroom. So some things aren't gonna take long to do. Like in the bathroom, we just have to hang in the mirror. Here is underneath the stairs where I keep extra stuff like my pillows and the kids' activities. And when I say they put everything in boxes, they put everything in boxes. I don't even know what's in there. It's everything that was underneath the stairs prior. So I have to put all of that back, unpack that. But on the plus side, at least I do get to organize this a little bit. We have to put all of the curtains back up. I think that's what those two boxes are right there. It's just curtains for the living room and dining room. And then I have to put, basically we just took all the decorations and put them up here on our stair landing. So we have our mirrors, one that's in the dining room, the entryway, bathroom, and then like all of my plants we had to put up here, and then just like decorations. I don't think I got to show you guys how the floors turned out. They're kind of dirty right now. I haven't had a chance to mop them. So these are the same floors, like the same exact company, the same exact color, but to me it almost looks like it's a little bit lighter than the floors that we had before, and that's why they had to get all new floors, because even though they could be from the same brand and everything, they're not from the same color batch. So that's why you have to get completely new ones or they're not gonna match. I think they look a little bit different than the floors we had before, but I still love them. I'm not complaining at all. It's nice that we get all new floors, even though we had to go through all of that to get new floors. But I wanted to show you guys how they turned out, what they look like, and I get a lot of questions all the time about these floors. So they're from Shaw. They're engineered hardwood, but I can't remember the color. If I can remember the color, I'll try to put up a little text right here and let you guys know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started in putting our house back together and unboxing everything. It almost feels like we're moving in, we're unpacking into a new house because everything was basically packed up down here. I know I have my work cut out for me when it comes to underneath the stairs and the playroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Honestly, guys, even though the last month has been stressful, I've said this over and over and over again, I have looked at the positives that have come because of this. On the plus side, like I said in the previous clip, we got all new floors and we also got new carpet in our bedroom, but also this has given me an opportunity to organize and clean so much. And on top of that, they did clean our entire downstairs. So mainly this video is going to be me unpacking everything. I think I said in the last video that I was going to do some cleaning, but then I realized there's no point in doing any cleaning because when they installed our hardwood floors and was putting everything back and putting the baseboards down and doing some painting, they also had cleaners come in and clean everything. So I think the only thing I really need to do that I haven't done and I didn't show in this video was clean our floors. So we need to definitely mop our floors and get that taken care of. But I know I said that I was going to tackle the playroom and underneath the stairs, but I did not do that this day. I actually saved it for the next day, and I'm kind of regretting that because you guys will see there was so much to unpack in the playroom and underneath the stairs, but we mainly focused on the dining room, in the living room, and getting all of that stuff put back. I think the most time consuming thing was definitely Frank putting the curtains back up. I actually get a lot of questions about our curtains and where we get them, or just general questions about them. So actually you can find everything on Amazon. I will leave some links down below for you guys, but we have a double rod or double curtain rod. So I have like these little curtain rings on the inside with some sheer curtains, and then our gray curtains on the outside. Big curtain tip, I know this is like a side note, but if you want your house, I think we have 8 foot, 9 foot ceilings, so we have a pretty tall house, or tall ceilings I should say. But if you want to make your house appear taller or bigger, the biggest tip is don't put your curtain rod right above your window. Put it all the way, almost, I wouldn't say flush, but just a little bit below your ceiling. It will make everything look bigger. And of course you are gonna have to like get longer curtains because you are putting it up higher, but it's so worth it because of how long or tall, what am I trying to say? How tall your ceilings look. So just a little tip there if you guys want to do that. But again, I'll leave those links down below because they're pretty inexpensive, because curtains, they can add up, especially when you have, how many windows? We have 6 windows from our living room to our dining room. But yeah, I'll be sure to leave those links down below for you guys. You can get the rod, the rings, and both of the curtains on Amazon. This definitely gave me an opportunity to literally go through everything. I feel like I've been through everything in my house because of this situation, but like I said, on the plus side, I'm able to go through everything, and I realized there were so many jackets and coats that no longer fit the kids, or just ones that needed to be donated because they're too small, like some of the girls' ones that I could donate. So, I mean, on the positive side, at least I was able to purge a lot of things. Actually, when we get to under the stairs, I was able to get rid of so much of our crap. You really don't know how much crap you have until you start moving it around. I don't remember this much stuff underneath our stairs. I really don't. I don't.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, we haven't even got to the pillows yet.
Oh my God. So I said yesterday that I was gonna start on the playroom and underneath the stairs first. Yeah, I didn't do that. I saved the 2 hardest tasks till the end. So we have 1 bag of pillows, 2 bags of pillows, 3 and 4 bags, and then that's all playroom boxes right there. So how I had it organized underneath the stairs, it really looks like we're moving right now. What?
Are we getting rid of some of the pillows? That's fighting words. If everybody could just see, Brittany was over here going, not my pillows.
When you see me do this, it's like an anxious thing. It's like I'm either thinking or I'm like trying not to lose my cool. But how I had this organized is I had all of my pillows hidden back here. That way nobody knew, not even Frank knew how many pillows I had. So actually this whole leak has really exposed my pillow addiction because I had them hidden and actually organized back here. And honestly, I think a majority of what is in those boxes is everything that goes in the cubicles, like all the kids stuff. See, what does that say? Miscellaneous stuff like Play-Doh, paint. Ooh, this too. This is like my wrapping paper box
from 4 years.
4 years ago that I've just kind of added and added and added. So
I bet you there's at least, well, I would say I bet you there's at least 3 years worth of wrapping paper.
Oh no, more than that, I'm pretty sure. So I have to go through that too. So like I said, this is a positive thing because at least I get to purge and organize and get rid of some things that we don't really need. I think I have showed you guys this cubicle before in a previous video a long time ago, but it's definitely came in handy when it comes to all of the kids' activities and even like our board games, all of our puzzles, DVDs, art supplies, you name it, everything is on the shelf. And it's pretty convenient too because the kids can just go in the closet if they want to color or paint or any kind of activity really. We have so much stuff in there. They can just go in there. Everything is organized. I try to keep it as organized as possible and have the kids, doesn't always work, but have them put everything back where it goes. But it's just convenient. You guys have watched me for a while, then you already know I love my cubicles. I love to organize stuff in cubicles. Nolan has one in his room. Aria has one in her room, and I think I used to have them. They're great. Honestly, they are great for so many different things. You have your bins, so you can put like toys in there. Like in the girls' room, we have one in there as well where they put all of their toys. And Nolan has one for his toys, but I also used to have some in my closet and I would organize all of my shoes. You can organize clothes. I'm like really selling you guys on cubicles right now, but they're pretty inexpensive. You can get them from Walmart. I think I got this one from Walmart. It's the Better Home and Garden brand. I think that's what it's called. So you can find the really big ones on Walmart, Target, maybe Amazon. I don't know if Amazon, Wayfair. But now we're getting to the good part. We're getting to all of my throw pillows. Now listen, I feel like I have to explain the throw pillow situation because I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, Brittany, this is an excessive amount of throw pillows. And you know what? I'm not disagreeing. I actually agree with you guys. It's pretty excessive, but hold on. I'll explain in a minute.
How many more pillows do you have?
I'm gonna count them.
Oh. You ready?
Yeah.
Some of these I ain't even seen.
Those are go to the couch.
Huh?
Those go to they came with the couch.
Those pillows come with the couch?
The gray ones, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, now go.
But wait, there's more.
All right, so I know the lighting is not the greatest. I'm having to use this little light right here, but I just counted and we have 30, I shouldn't say we, I have 30 throw pillows and I've strategically stacked them and organized them. I don't count the ones that came with the couch. These are ones that are like just decorative. So yeah, 30, not including the ones that are already on the couch and like on our beds and stuff. All right, so long story or long explanation short, if you think about it, if you have like 6 pillows on your couch at a time, like different holidays, you have fall, you have spring, summer, you have the winter, like Christmas time. So 6 times 4 is 20. This is how I'm like justifying it in my head. 6 times 4 is 20 just for the couch, not including ones that I like to change around or like backups or if I want to change it up next year. That's why I save all of my pillows. Because I used to be really bad and just get rid of the pillows every single year and buy new ones. Like that is honestly so ridiculous and such a waste of money. So I have started to save them and I'll buy some I will buy like maybe one every year, and I'll just change them throughout the years. And I feel like I have a good enough stash where I don't even really need to do that anymore. So there is the explanation on throw pillows. If you have a throw pillow addiction like me, leave it down in the comments down below. I would love to be able to relate and know that I am not the only one. But now we are moving on. I know that was such a long explanation. We went right past all the wrapping paper, ended up getting getting rid of half of the wrapping paper because it was all torn and messed up, or there was barely any of it left. But now we are moving on to the playroom. Honestly, the playroom is, even though there's so much stuff, it's one of my favorite places to organize. This is gonna sound silly, but I get a little bit of enjoyment, and I say a little bit of an enjoyment of organizing all of their toys. I have a love-hate relationship with the playroom. Like, it drives me crazy sometimes, and I refuse to clean it, but then when I do clean it, I just feel so good because I don't know, just like the kids coming in there and all of their toys being organized, even though they could care less and they just start digging in. It just gives me like a little bit of like satisfaction as a mother, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe that just sounds really silly, but it's one of my favorite places, and I love how colorful it is as well. I just hope one day my kids will look back and they will appreciate this stuff, or, you know, like, hey, I really appreciate all the stuff that you did. And, you know, maybe they won't, maybe they could care less, but that's my goal. Maybe they will be grateful for all the little things I do, and I just, you know, genuinely try to make everything the best that I can for them. Also, this little cabinet, I think I got it from Amazon. I remember I originally got it when the kids were doing virtual learning, but since Ari and Nolan are in school now, it's kind of become like Harlow and Scarlett's little section. But I am really glad that I did get it because I'm able to put all of like their learning stuff and like learning games and all kinds of stuff in this cabinet. So honestly, I recommend it. Like, if you're still doing virtual learning, I know school's almost out, so it might be pointless, or even homeschooling, I definitely recommend this. And I think did I say I get it on Amazon? I can't remember. If I can find it, you guys already know that I will link it down below for you. But the rest of this video is going to be a little B-roll of everything organized and cleaned up and unpacked. It feels so good to finally have our house back. It feels so good not to have people constantly in and out from like 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. every single day straight for 2 weeks. It just feels really, really good to have our space back. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is technically gonna be the last leak video. I don't know what else to call it, but the last time I'm gonna be, you know, making a video about this leak, because you guys are probably so sick of hearing about it by now. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting this channel, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.